Hello and welcome to Roleplay Rejects, where we play new and unusual tabletop role-playing games. To start off, we are going to be playing the Fallout role-playing game. So grab your caps and let's dive in. Hello again, this is the GM, Damien. We've mentioned this a couple times, namely in the first episode, about power armor, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. So it's actually a kind of a shorthand for Powered Combat Infantry Armor, and this was a technology that was developed before the Great War by a defense contractor called West Tech. So what it is it's supposed to basically make a standard soldier into a walking tank. It is supposed to resist small arms fire and any normal hazards that might be in a combat environment, while also enhancing the person's strength, allowing them to carry in much larger weaponry. Now, how this works is it has what's called the power armor frame, and this frame acts kind of like an exoskeleton onto whoever is piloting a power armor. And what this exoskeleton ends up doing is it enhances the strength mechanically. I believe it brings your strength up to 10. And what it also does is it makes it so that then you do not suffer any injury from falling. Obviously, if you have an extreme height that you're falling down from, you would still take damage, but it was actually designed so that then soldiers could be dropped from low-flying aircraft, slam into the ground, and just get ready to fight immediately. This has made it very popular, and thus the power armor is in a lot of different places within the United States. After the power armor frame, though, you can actually mount pieces of heavy armor onto this frame. And this whole contraption is actually powered by a fusion core, which is like a small nuclear battery that you kind of plug into the back. Now, since the Great War, power armor is more of a rarity. Even before the Great War, it's not like every single soldier had power armor, but since then, it is really just a piece of equipment that is used by heavily trained individuals or people who have explored one of these abandoned military sites and managed to get their hands on some of this power armor. Now, later on, we might end up seeing a group called the Brotherhood of Steel, and many of their soldiers actually wear power armor. But that will be a piece of lore for perhaps another time. I don't want to take up too much more of your guys' time, so let's get into episode 5. Okay, have you listened or watched those Disney shorts?
I've seen
They
a
have to
couple
be
of them.
the most depressing thing I have ever seen. There's not a single one of
La
them.
Luna.
Oh, I guess La Luna
There's
is all
a
right.
single one of them.
But that's it. That's the exception. Like,
Yeah.
all the other ones are just so depressing.
Is your
Every single
child
one.
a dumpling and you eat it because you don't want it to go off with its girlfriend? That wasn't real words. I'm sorry.
Is that a short?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
bow.
And then you're like, wow, I'm crying and sad. And then he comes back, but he's a human. Because he was a human all along. Oh, spoiler alert.
It's been out for a minute. It's fine.
yeah, whatever. If you haven't seen Bao, it's not my fault.
You know the one where the guy's playing chess with himself?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Isn't that
so
on
good.
with Toy Story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
One of the
I
Toy
lied.
Stories?
It was on
Finding
Bugs
Nemo?
Life.
Bugs Life?
Yes.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
totally
yeah.
I
right.
wanna miss
I didn't know Bugs Life was a Pixar movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
it was
God.
one of their first ones.
That's
Oh.
one of the few old shorts that I remember.
Speaking of Pixar, have you guys heard the theory that all of the Pixar movies take place in the same universe?
Yes, and I'm here for it. I like it a lot.
I believe
do
it.
too.
No, I haven't heard that.
If you
haven't?
like go into YouTube videos and like watch people talk about it, like it's pretty neat.
I mean, that would explain all the Pixar moms.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
But I mean, like the basic
Jeez.
idea is
Calm down, Wesley.
What do you mean?
You're like, yeah.
Do you know you seen them, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're thick with 2 C's.
Yeah, I was
So
going to
many
say, if
Cs.
anyone doesn't know,
So many.
they got the booty.
Honestly, I feel like everyone has seen at least one.
Dump
Sorry.
trucks, bro.
The classic Mrs. Incredible.
Yeah, Miss Incredible.
That's a good one, that's a good one.
Elastigirl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
That's
was
the
like,
one.
she's not Mrs. Incredible. She's Elastigirl.
I mean,
I mean,
I mean, she's both,
Yeah. See,
but I don't want her
Yeah.
to be defined by who her husband is.
yeah.
Because people were like,
Exactly.
yo, Elastigirl before she was married to Mr. Incredible. And
See,
also, I
but-
don't think they know.
the thing is, he can't take her name though. He can't be Mr. Elastic.
Mr.
Like,
Oh, I thought you were going to say Mr. Elastigirl. I was like, yeah, you got a good point.
I mean, he could. It just wouldn't make any
But-
sense.
yeah,
Elastiman.
he's not
Yeah.
elastic.
She'd still be Incredible, like Incredibles
Yeah.
2, man, when she's on that motorcycle.
She should hyphenate. Incredible
Oh my
Elastic.
Elastically incredible.
What
No.
would
Elastable.
Violet and Dash's like superhero names be?
Invisigirl,
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah, because they never
That's their
bring it
real
up.
name.
Speedy Boy. They don't get very original.
I think I would still just.
They don't get very
If
creative.
I was Dash, I think I would just still go by Dash.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't think-
but just the symbol.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, like, yeah, just a hyphen.
One single hyphen. Dash. No, you're not.
And then Violet could be ultraviolet.
Oh, because she deals with
It's.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Violet.
because the way that her invisibility works. That makes
Well
sense. That's
Joseph,
genius.
go right for them, my
But
guy.
then.
But then, what
Jack
about her
Jack.
secret identity, though?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think like Dash is a common enough name that no one would like. Your name's Dash. You must be the superhero. Like, I don't think that would happen.
Yeah.
Right?
Is
They probably
Dash
get jokes.
a super common name? Because
I've
not
never
know that.
heard.
Well, you got to
Yeah.
keep in mind, like they cover their secret identity by literally just wearing
Yeah.
like you know,
Yeah,
just
that's
this
true.
shitty little mask,
The
and
little
apparently that
raccoon
works.
eyes.
Yeah.
They're like,
It's
oh
just
no, my mask
That
fell
But is it
off.
like-
comic you
Like the
showed
best
me
place to
earlier.
hide a tree is a forest, right? Like I don't think people would suspect you just because like your name is Dash, right? Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
because it's like an obvious thing, right? Like you're like I'm not gonna go by my superhero name in public.
Especially after someone like comes out as like Dash the superhero. Mm-hmm. You know, people are going to be naming their kids Dash.
Oh yeah.
I hope
Everyone.
no one named their child Incredible. That'd be weird.
Mister.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Also, can we just bring up the fact that Dash ran so fast that a fucking camera didn't even pick him up?
Oh yeah.
That poor teacher.
Yeah, that teacher. It is really sad. But and then
Nah,
they
it's
get
not.
they get to that
He seems
island.
like an asshole.
They get to that island, and then like everyone's keeping up with them. There's no fucking way.
Oh, on the little
He's-
hover things.
Yeah, he can run faster than light apparently, and yet these guys on these shitty little.
Now, is it faster than light, or is it
faster
faster than the frame rate
yeah.
of that camera?
It's
That's
at least
what it would
faster
be.
than the frame rate, which is still ridiculously
Maybe
fast.
it was just
it's
a
such
really
short
shitty
distance, though. Why do they have cameras in the classrooms?
Yeah, it's creepy, right?
Well, no,
Yeah.
he put it there on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Which
he
makes
makes
good
the
point.
camera.
Him
Creepy. He's like, I'm just
was
gonna
creepy
film
to
my
begin with.
students.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
It
feel
was
bad
never
for
in
him.
question. Yeah.
Like
Gosh.
his glasses, man.
Violet's
You
powers
can
are
just
so
tell he's a
cool.
pedophile.
Well,
He's just
yeah, and
sad
he's got
that
that
Dash
weird
can-
mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's sad that Dash can run away from him fast.
That got
Back to Disney Shores.
anyways,
so
hey,
sorry.
hey, welcome to
brings us-
Fallout. let's just get as far away from that as possible. So I mean, who wants to hit the
Sorry,
recap?
guys.
Recap.
Oh.
So, Lucky got shot pretty badly. We all
I
kind
want
of saw
the
that coming.
recap.
He ran out in front of all those raiders. You want to recap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't you get to recap?
Yeah, I think I
Already?
recapped the first one. You got it.
Oh, you absolutely did. Yeah.
Whoever wants to.
Fight.
All right. I'll fight.
Fight. Ow. Sorry,
I'm not-
I keep hitting my microphone, you guys. If you heard that a lot in last week's episode, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I
keep
Get
on like.
excited. You got,
I know I like headbutt it a couple of times. I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't know what is wrong with me, but it's just
Okay.
it's been happening.
So, Lucky got shot a couple times. He was close to death. He got shot by the Raiders. I feel like I should have mentioned that before. And then we ran away.
It was a very
And-
thrilling episode.
The raiders tried to follow, but we were too fast. And now we're going to a diner called
A Drumlin Diner.
The Drumlin
Drumlin
Diner,
Diner.
owned by Wolfgang.
Wolfgang, not Wolfgang Puck.
Yes.
And so that's where our motley crew is headed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was that
That's what happened.
Yeah, no, that works.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Sorry about the dramatic voice. I
There
don't
you
know
go.
why.
No,
No,
better.
it's
It was
good.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys end up making your way
Downtown.
Walking fast.
Oh my god.
Faces pass, except for mine, because part of it's gone.
That's the faces that
That's
were
the
passed.
past part.
So I'm gonna implement a new rule:
Oh
no.
what?
random encounters.
Pog.
Oh. Okay.
So, basically, when you guys are not near a friendly or neutral settlement, there's a chance that you'll come across something funky. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to actually make one of you roll a d6. Whoever.
It's gonna be Wesley. I'm sorry.
Womp.
Let me know if you get an effect.
I didn't.
Okay, then nothing happens.
Thank
Okay.
Wait,
No, stop
So,
Roll
and
again.
Well, 3 rolls, no effect. I think it's
It's a pattern.
Yeah.
all right, yeah. So, what this is basically you roll one of the d6, or if it's like especially hairy kind of an area, you might add more d6s that you'd have to roll. And if you get an effect, something happens. And it's kind of nice because it's got all these different tables that you can roll on to have some kind of a random encounter. But we will get into that when you guys roll an effect next time. So you guys get to the Steiner pretty much. Nothing bad happens to you guys as you're trying to make your way up to the Steiner. But as you guys are approaching, you see there's this billboard next to the Steiner. Whatever was on it is long faded away. But you also see that this diner is just this one building kind of a thing. And think of it like some of those old-timey diners. So like once upon a time probably had like those booth seats in there. And had that more like 40s, 50s kind of a vibe. Like think of it like I don't know. The closest thing that I can think of right now is like In-N-Out, like the inside of there.
At Johnny Rockets.
I've never
Oh
been
yeah,
there.
I was thinking of like the girls in like roller
Roller
skates.
roller. Oh, I was thinking of roller derby when you said that, but Sonic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
It's-
inside,
it's like the inside, an inside kind of a place. So no one's. You assume that no one had roller skates driving or like rolling up and down this
oh,
pretty small diner.
okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, the building is pretty small in and of itself. It's maybe seats like 20 people tops.
Okay, yeah. A little baby place.
Yeah, but you guys begin to approach, and you see at the front entrance is this woman wearing a leather vest. Like, think greaser kind of leather vest.
Do any of us recognize the woman?
You do, Doc.
I do.
This is Simone.
This is Simone.
Yeah, and she is kind of like the muscle, you guess, for Wolfgang.
So I'll kind of, hey guys, I got this. Hey Simone, how are you doing today?
Doc.
Hey, is Wolfgang in?
Yeah, he's busy talking with someone right now. Give him
Oh.
a minute.
Who's he talking with?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, come on, Simone. We know each other a little better than this.
Roll a charisma plus speech. We'll say difficulty 1.
Okay, this is one of my worst traits. I pass. Look at that. I got 1 success.
1 success. He's talking with Patrick.
Oh, all right. Do I know Patrick?
Yeah, you do know Patrick. He is a junkie, like a real bad junkie. He wears this really, really dirty, it looks almost like a varsity jacket, but he's a real bad tweaker.
All right. Well, Simone, I've got some paying customers for Wolfgang here. I think he'll have more success with them than Patrick.
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right.
Hey, Wolfgang, you got some customers.
Frankie's gonna kind of look at Simone and be like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Roll me charisma plus speech, and you know what? I'm gonna oppose that somehow.
Flips Emmanuel, please.
So have we
No,
decided?
I'm gonna roll a charisma plus speech.
Have we decided?
Have we decided Frankie's gender?
They.
They.
I don't think that's a decision. I think
They.
that's just a placeholder.
They.
Them.
They.
Yeah.
Okay.
Frankie goes by they.
Okay.
Okay. Methady, if you want to like.
Okay. What'd you roll?
Critical success.
Okay. How many successes?
Yes.
2.
I got 3.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah, because
Nice
one of them,
try, Frankie.
one of them was a crit, and the other one definitely passed. So, what do you say?
So Simone, I like that name.
You.
I have
the
a
guy
boyfriend.
at the gas station.
All right, I can respect that. Don't worry. I'll back off.
I prefer my men with all their parts.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ouch.
I get that a lot.
Oh God.
You know, but still batting average isn't bad still.
Just a disgusted look from Simone as she just kind of like steps to the side, letting you guys through. So you guys walk in there, and you see immediately to your right is the main counter where you would like normally order food, and you see this other guy, this man, also in a like leather greaser jacket, but with slicked back hair. You know that it's not from like hair gel or anything that's slicking his hair back. It's just sweat and grime.
Nice.
Yeah, but he is currently talking to Patrick, the guy in the dirty varsity uniform, and Patrick is just sitting there like, "Oh, come on, man! I promise I'll just pay you next time. Give me a little something, man, please." Wolfgang then replies like, "Look, Patrick, no, it ain't happening. I only get paying customers. Now look, maybe you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, huh? What do you need, man? Anything, but please, I just need a little taste is all. You know what? If you can get me some whiskey, then I'll give you a little something. I've been craving whiskey lately, but it better be a good vintage. Where would I even find that shit, man? Come on, Wolfgang, you gotta work with me here. Nah. I'm not making it easy for you. If I knew where it was, I'd have some by now. So you go. You give me some whiskey, and I'll give you a little something. You got it, Wolfgang. I'll be right back. And he Patrick shoves you guys to the side as he just fucking bolts out, like running.
Rude.
Man, Wolfgang, the clientele's getting a little worse around here.
Oh, hey, Doc. Patrick's a good kid. He does little runs like that for me, and I give him a little taste. You want the usual?
Yeah, let's get these other paying customers out of the way.
Ah, you brought some friends.
Yes, I did.
Yes,
Oh.
he did.
Oh,
How you doing?
okay. Go ahead and roll.
I did not expect Frankie to be the
Oh,
bard.
Frankie's
of
the
our
bard.
high charisma, so I guess it makes sense.
You have to do it.
2 critical successes.
Oh my god.
Oh boy!
Yes.
He looks over at you and he's like, checks you out a little bit. All right. Well, you're a charming fellow.
Yeah,
What,
so I've heard.
What can I get you? Because of that success, I'll go ahead and say that prices are 10% more favorable, in addition to your perk.
Okay.
Nice.
Uh,
Maybe you need that lady killer perk or whatever the opposite
but like,
is.
what is my gender though?
Oh, yeah. I don't even know how you would...
Fuck it, kill them both.
There you go.
Oh no, you don't actually.
I know.
I wasn't sure if you'd seen the perk or not.
Yeah,
It's like, I don't know.
I mean, we got any chem that you want.
Oh, I'm not.
Take you crazy places.
Oh, I'm sure you could take me some crazy places. But I'm looking for maybe a gun that's not 38 caliber, not just a pipe gun.
I might have something in the back here, but I have to check.
All right.
You wait right
I'll
there. He bends over like too much, kind of like showing off his ass a little bit.
Oh, what a nice flat ass.
Wolfgang is not a Pixar mom.
Nope.
Oh, Jesus.
Crying.
No elastic to be had.
Yeah, the elastic is on his waistband because otherwise his pants won't stay up.
Appreciate it. Appreciate that explanation.
Oh, Jesus.
Did they sponsor pants?
Okay. He ends up pulling out a 10mm pistol,
God damn it.
a .44 pistol, a pipe bolt action pistol, and then a pipe revolver rifle. Any of these tickle your fancy?
Only if you have some ammo for that 44.
I might have something, yeah.
I have, okay. This is not as Frankie, but I have like a 45 ammo.
That will not work.
Okay, well, I was just like wondering. Okay, yeah. They're just so close.
Yeah, I'm actually going to need to check to see the pipe bolt action and the pipe revolver, because I think that one of those might take the 45.
Oh, okay, if one of those takes a 45, then yeah.
Yeah, give me...
The other thing you could do, though, is you could sell him the 45 ammo that you have for the 10
But I don't.
millimeter or the 44 or whatever. I forgot what
Guns.
you got already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
you know, the thing you need.
Yeah, just keep the 38 ammo for me.
Yeah, I was wanting to like keep the. I was just wanting to spread out. Like, I don't want us to overlap too much with who needs what ammo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
appreciate
smart.
that. I think that's
smart. That's actually
something
fat brain.
good for us
Yo,
to
Frankie's
coordinate.
around.
Yeah, my brain is so shriveled it's got extra wrinkles.
Wrinkles on top of wrinkles.
It's like a prune that's been
It's like when you
left
end up-
out in the sun.
Yeah,
When you're in the
that's-
bath for too long, you're like, whoa.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, it's
No,
it's
okay.
one of these tables.
Is
in
a
here.
rifle a big gun?
No, it's actually still
It's still small
considered
guns?
a small gun.
Wow.
Oh, interesting.
Big guns would be things like
Missile
Gatling
launchers.
gun.
missile launchers, Gatlings.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was good.
That was
That was
real
really
good.
good.
I
Oh,
am
proud of
a
you.
Gatling gun, bro. They don't call me Lucky the Gatling for nothing.
Miniguns,
They
missile
don't.
launchers.
No one calls you that.
So a bolt action pipe gun uses 308 rounds. The pipe revolver does use 45 rounds.
But it's a pipe.
Is it unreliable?
It is.
I think that's inherent in all pipe weapons, right?
Okay.
Unreliable?
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
think so. I think I'd like to take a look at that 44. Do you have any extra ammo for that?
Yeah, I got a few rounds. You know, why don't I want to go ahead and just roll to see how many rounds of that I have?
All right. I don't know what rolling around on the ground will do to help this, but okay.
I mean, it might not help this, but it'd help.
Probably.
I cannot.
I got
Child.
13. 13 rounds.
How do you feel about me giving you 12 45 rounds for those 13 44? 45 is more than 44. So it kind of evens out.
How many 45 rounds?
12.
12 for the 13. Nah.
And maybe I can give you a little something extra.
All right.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
It is getting steamy in this diner.
just-
I want
got
all
here.
of you listeners out there to know that we have never had a romance at any one of our sessions before. So the fact
think
that
it's
there's
like a-
even flirting going on is it's so different for us. We're all dying.
Is it romance or is it a business
It's
transaction?
lust. Slash a business transaction.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Oh, it's definitely lust.
You want to buy a pipe gun also?
Maybe, yeah. It's a different pipe I'd like to give you. But
A different kind of
Oh boy.
different kind of round
Here
it
we
takes.
go.
this is what you get for succeeding so well.
Rated E for.
Oh, do we
explicit,
get any
not
action
everyone.
points?
Oh,
Or is that just in combat?
just give yourself 2 action points. Yeah.
Oh my god, you super seduced
Yeah,
them.
my
Yeah.
flirting got us action points, so I don't want to hear any complaints.
I'm not complaining.
Don't
I
you-
just can't handle anything right now.
All right, I'm gonna stop that though and just go GM now. So the pipe gun, it is 30 caps.
Oh my
The 44 pistol though is 99 caps.
Oh my god.
That's a few
Oh, I
caps.
forgot that I had to buy it.
I think we might be poor.
Is there a different
bit.
way I can get it?
Well, you can trade stuff in.
You can
so,
trade.
Yeah. So
Okay.
the trading system in this works almost exactly like it does with the game. Excuse me. So you can like
Ooh, can I give
Try
him a
and
bunch
bargain.
of junk items?
junk items. That's like a cap a pop.
I have 104. It's 2 caps, I thought.
Was it 2 caps? It might be
That's
2
what you
caps.
told me. I have 62 junk items, and it's 104.
How many junk items?
62.
How the
Merchants.
Okay.
I started out with like 50 something.
Yeah, I think it was merchants.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
Can I trade junk items for that?
I mean, if it equates out, yeah.
Yeah, I have 104 worth of junk items. I don't know why it's six. I don't think I changed it. I have 62 junk items. Do you want to double check it? Because I don't
Yeah,
want to like
I'm gonna double
game
check.
the system on accident.
Oh, you mean like that one time I didn't suffer a severe injury and that's probably saved my life?
Yeah, no, you don't. There's no way you have that.
Oh,
You had wares, which was 3 rolls each on the ammunition, aid, and
I-
junk loot tables.
I
which-
traded with trash can, and I also looted.
Yeah, but I don't think we've come across a lot of
You
junk,
know,
right?
You might have that.
I
Yeah,
can't-
let's
Did you-
just go forward saying yes. You do
Oh,
have
okay.
that much.
All right, 60 junk.
I mean, your
items.
Brahmin can carry a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry if
Let's
I
sell
fucked
the
it up,
Brahmin.
but
No, it's all good.
I don't think Freaky would be okay with that.
We'll talk about it later. I don't
Okay,
got it.
yeah.
wait,
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
you talking shit
No,
about Frankie
no, never.
and their conquests?
Mostly about their
No.
ramen.
Oh, you want to bring the Brahmin into this? I've done weirder before. but-
Okay. well,
Ricky Rex is off limits.
I liked
okay?
it better when we were just talking about drugs.
That's too much.
Oh God.
Okay, so yeah, I can definitely cover it if I trade junk items.
Okay, yeah. So, and just keep in mind it's 10% more favorable to you. So, we'll say that the price is reduced down to,
10% less.
well, also because you have
20% less.
Yeah, because you have that.
So at
So,
least 2 caps.
What is the original price?
original price is 99 caps for the.
So let's call
for
it
the pistol.
100.
Yeah, we'll call it 100.
So it'd be
it's 80, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
We should just make.
Oh yeah, I guess I could have traded for other people.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right.
I mean, you guys are still in the
Yeah.
the transaction window is still up. if
Hey, you guys.
want to-
Hey guys, you want anything? I got my buddy.
I got
Wolfgang.
some things you can sell him. I'll do my buying myself though.
Okay.
Um,
Seems dumb, but okay.
How about a pipe wrench? They usually go for 30. Switchblade that usually goes for 20,
Mhm.
and then a dose of Mentats that usually go for 50.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, do 20% more favorable. And
You do the math. I don't want to.
Can I give you some
Oh,
formal
it's-
clothing?
It'd be 20 caps more.
Yep.
So 120 from Doc. What's up?
Can I give you some formal clothing? Yeah. I have 2 sets. I don't know how much you can get for that,
That's important
but
to know.
I'll look it up.
Okay.
Did you just sold a switchblade, right?
Yeah.
I also have a switchblade. Can I sell that as well?
All right.
Yeah.
How much is it?
They go for 20.
cool.
All right, and then
Yeah, so we can say that this transaction then is finished, but
Welcome
Then,
to everyone's favorite part of role-playing games, math.
math.
welcome to Spreadsheet Simulator.
So, Doc, I am Doc. So Wolfgang.
It's weird that you had to. You all right, bud?
Yeah, I was
You
reading-
tripping right now, man?
Don't worry about
Where'd you
it.
get your shit?
Yeah, can I get 2 of my usual?
Yeah, same price as normal.
Sounds good.
What is the price?
What is the usual?
No, I just need to know what's the price because I can just take that from what he.
I mean, Wolfgang just kind of like slaps it on the table. Are you trying to keep it hidden?
You slap it on the table. I'm gonna grab it quick. Can I do like a stealth roll against other people's perception?
Yeah, I think that's probably the closest thing that you've got,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
Yeah, so,
my stealth is so bad. Okay.
Yeah, it's an opposed roll, inter-party opposed roll.
What do I roll?
You roll perception plus survival, I guess.
Okay.
If I lucky, if I'm not too interested in what he's, can I just not roll?
I mean, if you don't give a
I
shit,
just-
you don't
yeah.
have to roll.
I got 1 success with a 9.
Okay.
No successes.
Okay. Tessa, were you trying to look and see what he was getting?
She had a
I
critical
was,
fail.
but I critically failed because
Critically failed.
yeah,
You're blind.
It was a 20.
So a complication. Okay, I need to know these things.
I didn't realize that it mattered for not combat, so I'll let you know next time it happens.
You are trying to look at the transaction that's going on because you're kind of curious about it, and you accidentally step just a little bit behind the counter. Immediately, Simone comes up, grabs you by the shoulders, and then just pushes you out. Hey, no stepping behind the counter.
I'm sorry.
No, you're waiting out here.
Okay.
Oh, you mean like out of the diner?
Out of the diner, yeah.
Oh, well, Wolfgang, I apologize for my companion there.
You gotta be better about who you're keeping friends with.
I know, right? Hey, but we were wondering, is there any chance we could stay the night?
What it was?
You got a place out back, or could we just sleep in one of the booths here?
It's gonna cost you.
Yeah, obviously. Throw 10 or so caps your way.
Okay, that's enough for you.
All right, 10 each. Is that fair?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Maybe I could cover the rest.
Okay. Oh, so my bed is right over there.
Yeah.
Just in case you you need to stay warm or something.
It's hard when you don't have any muscle to stay warm.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. Reaches
Oh,
over,
no.
just like feels your bicep. Like, yeah.
Do, are
So
any of
sorry
us?
to our listeners.
Are any of us
All right.
interested?
Yeah, please,
in
please just get out of here soon.
Forgive us.
pistols, 10mm pistols. I know you already have one.
Oh, did you need one?
No, I'm about to sell the one I have. If no one
Oh.
else wants it,
No.
No.
No, you got it.
Do you know how much it costs?
I found a wiki page that said 45, but that was for Fallout 4. I couldn't find one that was tabletop specific.
For the
10mm.
10 millimeter. Oh, that's not it.
And speaking of selling things,
50.
that formal clothing is 30 each. I have 2 sets.
So 60.
60.
I'm selling them
What
both.
is 20% of 60?
Don't ask me, man. I'm the worst at math here.
60.
72.
Okay. What a fucking nerd. 72.
Oh, do you add the 20% on top of the 60
Yeah.
already? I was
Yeah.
like, there's
Yeah.
no way.
I was like, that's the final number. And for a second, I was like, I was just with you. I was like, that doesn't make any mathematical sense.
Tessa.
Fun fact.
All right, so 50
I
for that thing?
Shouldn't have
50.
passed high school because I don't
So
know.
I got in
50
so
plus
much
20%,
trouble
so
for
60.
skipping like work and math
So-
class. Just like, no, that's the answer. Why should I write down
84.
all that other crap?
Oh, same.
For some reason, I wrote your name as the guy.
That's me.
Like, I guess I just couldn't remember your name.
I went by that in high school.
Same.
So what is 20% of 50?
Okay, so if I get the 20%,
Mhm.
like, increase, or,
10 more, so 60.
yeah. So you would get, Joseph, Doc would get 120.
The
Lucky,
guy.
Lucky, the guy.
Lucky would get 84. Tessa would get 72.
Nice.
Okay.
We're suddenly a sport.
And now,
And I have a
who's
gun?
paying for to stay here?
I am.
This is me talking to
Yeah.
Mr. Gang. I know you just kicked out our buddy, but can she
Yeah.
still have a place to sleep for the night?
She can sleep outside.
She's just, hey, she
She can
She's
just
new to
sleep
this world.
outside.
She's kind of frail.
sleeps outside. I'm sleeping in my own bed.
Ooh.
Roll me another one. Another,
Another one.
charisma.
Oh, I hope this is
speech.
successful. One critical success, so 2 successes.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the opposed on this and see what happens here. All right, fine.
All right,
The things we do for our homes.
thank you. Oh,
feel
you
so
think this
loved.
is for you guys?
Oh my god.
Oh God, why are you making me do this?
So that's 10,
Sorry.
10 caps each for a place to stay for that?
yeah, 10 caps each. Except for Frankie. Frankie
Oh.
doesn't have to pay.
Wait, why not?
Obviously.
Got that 100% discount. I'm so sorry.
Somehow I feel like you're
I'm
paying
so
more.
sorry.
It's all good.
I feel like dirty.
Feel dirty?
Yeah.
Let's just fast forward. So it's the morning now.
Yeah.
Fade to black.
Awake, well rested.
Yeah, you guys
At
are
least most of
well
us do.
rested now.
All fully dressed.
Now I have a question though. God damn it! God damn it! It just fucking hit. Oh Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Food,
Oh, yeah.
and water.
Do I have to eat? I have to eat, right?
Yeah.
Do I have to drink water?
Yeah.
My body is naturally dehydrated, though. Can I drink dirty water?
Gross.
Yeah, because it would irradiate you.
Oh,
Potentially,
that's what it is?
yeah.
I'm gonna drink my dirty water.
Okay. What about the rest of you guys though?
I have water sources. I have a few food
Yeah,
sources.
I have a thing of dirty water, but I think I want to take it with me. So I'm gonna ask Doc, like, "Hey, Doc, this is a
You are
diner."
Doc.
You're talking to yourself again.
Said
now.
that again. I don't know why.
This is weird, like,
The thing is, like, Wolfgang, I'm picturing him very similar
to Doc.
to Doc with, like, a little bit of a
No,
beard.
no, I'm way more attractive than you are, bud.
I mean,
Yeah, he is.
Jesus.
yeah, Frankie says so, then I guess she
Frankie
does
knows
sleep
best.
with trash cans, too.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's a compliment, Doc.
But, so, Wolfgang, this is a diner. Do you also make food here? Can I?
We got
I
a
get-
couple things, yeah.
Can I get something for breakfast?
Yeah, I guess. It's gonna cost you though.
Yeah, what'll that cost me?
You know what? Let's just say 10 more caps
Sounds good. As
per
long-
person who
What?
wants
That
some
seems
food.
unreasonable.
10 cats.
Well, we don't. It's not like we grow our own food. We just got some leftover Dandy Boy apples, and
Do you have fancy lady snacks?
I've been saving mine.
Are you serious? Did you say fancy
They're,
lady?
they're actually fancy lad snacks, but when I play the game, I read it as fancy lady every time.
Every time.
I've
Oh.
been saving it just for me.
I'll take breakfast as well.
Okay, so go ahead and just mark that off on you guys.
I guess I'll take breakfast too. I gotta eat.
Yeah, okay. I'll just have what everybody else is.
Can I still get it 10% off?
pay 8 caps instead of 10.
Because I'm a cap collector.
9 caps instead of 10.
Roll me.
Don't
Let's
do
just. I'm not going to go any further in depth with this.
No, let's not.
But-
Please don't.
Just roll me
I
an
don't-
endurance plus speech.
I don't.
Oh my.
I don't like that. I don't like that you included endurance. No, I didn't pass. I didn't pass.
Yeah, you have to pay.
I have to pay full price? Even with my cap collector thing?
Oh, your cap collector.
That doesn't
thing,
make sense.
sure, but like.
Does that
Oh,
make
that's
things
what I was
cheaper?
talking about. I was
I
talking
thought you
about my
just-
cap collector.
I thought you just
figured-
found more caps with that.
No, so
Oh,
that's
no.
it makes things 10% more favorable.
Okay.
But
So I only pay 9 caps.
yep, you only pay 9 caps.
Yeah, that's what I was wanting. I wasn't wanting the extra discount.
Okay.
Well, now we know you failed the endurance roll. So, how embarrassing. But also totally
Embarrassing
normal.
or
Stressful
like-
couple of days.
Yeah, it's totally normal. There's no shame in
Sorry.
it. I get
God
it.
damn it. I fucking teared up a little bit. Oh,
We're
Jesus.
children playing games.
You wanna?
Okay.
All right, moving out of the
Yeah,
diner.
can you guys just please move?
Yep. So
I'm so sorry I did this to us.
So, taking a look at this map on Lucky's Pip-Boy, I think that we go slightly farther west and then make our way down much farther. Maybe go on the outside of this river and then make our way to Diamond City down this way.
By this way, describe it a little bit better.
Yeah, so we're going south until we hit the river, and then we are staying on the west side of the river.
Okay, so you're gonna try and kind of like head a little bit closer to the glowing sea, but then move your way, like due east.
Yeah,
until
take
you
a
get to Diamond City.
hard right.
Okay.
We're not
a couple
gonna, like-
miles before the
Are
glowing
we still
sea.
going to Cambridge?
Are we taking the railroad or Cambridge?
Oh man,
I mean, now we're kind of
The glowing sea is a little, I would love it there.
Oh, I get it.
Are the
I don't
beaches
think you
nice?
guys know.
Oh,
There's
I've never
giant-
made my way down there.
The weird crab guys, they're irradiated, they're terrifying to me.
Oh, maybe
even.
not. Like
And I
I
have to look in the mirror.
was just excited.
So, Doc, everyone knows of the glowing sea.
Oh, okay.
Everyone. Because it is akin to saying go to hell would be saying, I'll see you in the glowing sea.
Oh, okay.
Because it is just the most horrific, horrendous place. Now, the glowing sea, for those who might not know, is this area where where one of the bombs fell, probably the one closest to Boston fell, and it heavily irradiated the whole area. However, I believe that there were also other like nuclear reactors in the area, which then further caused radiation to just seep around. That place is highly, highly, highly radioactive. And because it's so radioactive, there's all sorts of creepy, crawly creatures that were there that maybe have like wandered in, got super irradiated. It is just a desolate wasteland of death.
Never mind. Let's.
Yeah.
What did we agree on last session?
Cambridge.
Cambridge? Okay.
So are you guys going to... You're avoiding Cambridge then? Or what's...
No, I don't. Okay, so we decided on Cambridge last session.
I thought so.
But we are very close to the railroad this session because of where the diner left us.
And I think along the railroad there are multiple structures that we could possibly camp out and or loot.
Yeah, and the railroad takes us farther away from Corvega.
Would I know anything about railroad? The railroad? Like, is there any
Rails?
issues that come across it, or have I just generally gone through Cambridge?
You've just generally gone through Cambridge.
So
You know that you've had a couple issues sometimes with getting... What is your Brahmin's name?
Ricky Rex.
You've had a couple issues with getting Ricky Rex to go over train tracks. Like, Literally just train tracks. It's like he just doesn't want to or something.
So that's why I avoid it.
Yeah.
And because it's longer. Sometimes it's easier to just kill some feral ghouls.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my thing is like that means that we're really going in blind. Like we are following the railroad on your Pit Boy, but like
But that's it.
But that's it.
We don't know anything
The
about
Pit Boy has old ass information. I'd say maybe it's from 200 years ago.
No, that's crazy.
So I just think those are things that we should take into consideration as we decide what we're gonna do.
I think maybe we should put it to a vote. Do we take the railroad? It's close by. We don't know what's gonna be on the way. Or do we go to Cambridge? We know that there's gonna be ghouls there. We're gonna be prepared.
Really quick before we vote. Did I heal overnight? Do you heal overnight in this game?
I mean, God, everyone knows exactly how that works.
You're right. I'm an idiot.
I mean, I can do a basic first aid check without expending any like stim packs or anything. So I think we can.
I just want to know, like, without Oh, do you want to just like loop that we did that
Like
overnight?
I can heal you. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, God, everyone knows that. If you rest for at least 6 hours, you regain all lost HP.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Okay.
Now,
Nice.
injuries, that's going to be a whole
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you need a whole
All right,
doctor
we'll
for
deal
that.
with that when we get there.
I got you guys.
Hopefully not, but also, Doc,
Yes.
I got 15 38 caliber bullets for you.
Oh, wonderful.
Are you gonna give me any caps?
Oh my god.
Ooh, I'm running kind of low. Can I just give you 10 caps?
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect. Thank you.
We're relying on each other, but I am a traitor at heart.
I totally understand.
I'm not talking in the right voice, but pretend it's talking like this.
You said 15?
15, yeah.
Thank you.
Frankie, what was the new gun that you just bought?
A 44.
I have 5 bullets for that. Do you want those?
Ooh, yeah, I'd love that.
You gonna give her any cups?
Do you need any caps?
Yes.
How about I give you 4 caps?
Okay. Actually, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm
Yes.
not gonna give you
Wait.
any more than that.
Yes.
The OCD in me wanted her to just give me 3, and then I realized that was completely irrational because I have 67. So if I got 3, I'd have 70. But it's not a logical thing to do. Is to get more money, or less money for.
Well, I mean, what's the plan here, guys? I mean,
We were about to vote on it, but so I'm leaning more towards Cambridge now that you've actually been down that road and we know what to expect.
Yeah, we just gotta be prepared for some ghouls. Feral ghouls.
Okay. Well, I think Cambridge it is then. Before we get ready to go, I have a question for Wolfgang.
yeah.
That rifle that you have, how much is that?
50.
Do you, Tessa? Would you like the rifle thing? I just think it kind of makes sense because you're like frail and scared.
You can shoot from a distance. Probably.
But if not, we can just say fuck it, move on.
No, I've been practicing with my pistol, and I feel comfortable with it
Okay.
more than I don't. I've never shot one of those rifles before.
Follow-up question, Wolfgang. Do you have... I'm blanking on the name, 1 second. Do you have any psycho on you?
Of course, I got Psycho.
How much is it? And would you be willing to trade buff out for psycho?
Well, I mean, it depends. Let me check my ledger real quick and try and see how much that stuff is going for these days.
12.
Just, because, the price really
Yeah,
fluctuates
the market.
quite a bit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to
Gotta-
trade through meals.
Got to stay,
It's too late now.
in tune
Yeah,
with all
that's
of
fair.
that stuff. Yeah, and it's, oh, man, this ledger is really, it's somewhere.
Can I try and flirt and distract him and maybe he reads the wrong number? Oh, no, never
You
mind.
know what? Yeah, sure. it's so fucking meta.
Well, that's the strat. Just seduce all people you trade with.
Success.
Psycho is usually 50.
Oh,
Okay.
Buff out is usually 45.
oh, this is pretty close.
So you got how many successes?
1.
Okay, here it is. So you toss in 5 caps with that, and you got yourself a deal.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Really quick, I would just like to, keeping in theme with Frankie being all charismatic.
Yeah.
Spending these 5 caps puts me down to 69 caps. I just thought that was
Nice.
funny. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I was hoping I'd be down to 69 earlier, but it was only 71.
Nice.
Nice.
Pleasure doing business, Mr. Gang.
It's Wolfgang, but it's like it's one name. you
Oh,
know?
like a Tribe Called Quest.
No,
What?
You know. Never mind.
What are you
Thank you, Wolfgang.
Vault Dwellers, am I right?
Yeah,
You're
fucking
cool.
weirdos. Hey, if you want to give me that Pip-Boy you got, I'll give you. Let's see. Kind of looks through his stock real quick. I give you 5 psycho for that.
Don't do it.
Thank you, Frankie. Sorry, Wolfgang, but the Pip-Boy's not for sale or trade or rent.
I'm sorry. I don't want to burn this bridge. I love you, Wolfgang.
You met him last
I
night.
I wish I could say the same.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I was probably lying. I'm
Thank
not
you.
sure. I've been around for a while. I don't know what love is anymore.
He turns around. I wish I was lying.
And with that, we'll be
see
on the
you
road.
around.
To Cambridge.
Yep. Off you guys go. All right, let's get a new person to roll me a d6 to see if you guys have a random event.
I got it.
Yep.
6.
Sick.
Wonderful.
Sick.
You guys are making your way south. You guys kind of have to go a little bit like southeast to get towards Cambridge. But as you guys are going, you make it back onto some semblance of a road. When up ahead, you see what looks to be maybe 4 bodies moving towards you. They're moving north on the road.
Do they look like they're walking normally? Or are they...
Menacing in some way?
Yeah.
Roll me a perception survival. That's basically the new.
Do they look like ghouls?
Perception survival.
Roll 2.
success.
Roll 2 dice.
1 success.
To be a crit, does it have
Two
to be a
sick-
tag
wait.
skill?
Yeah.
You roll
Yeah.
2 dice. Typically.
Unless
I
you
know
roll a natural.
1 is a
Okay.
critical, right?
So 3 successes.
3 successes.
3 successes.
Yeah.
2 successes?
2 successes. Is anyone else rolling?
I'm good.
We
Yeah,
all
it-
rolled, I thought.
I didn't.
Oh.
So 3 successes. You
Oh my god.
look ahead. Doc, you said you got 2 successes.
Yes.
So both of you look ahead, and Doc, what you're seeing looks like ghouls of some kind, kind of like heading towards you guys. It's weird though because they seem to have like some kind of brown robes on.
I'm going to draw my pistol.
Now Tessa, because you got 1 extra success. First off, go ahead and add an action point to your guys' action point pool.
Yes.
But Tessa, you see that these people don't look like Frankie. Or at least they don't look like Frankie yet. They have lost a lot of hair. Their skin doesn't look very good, but you can still tell that they're human still.
Oh, gross.
I'm not saying that we shouldn't be cautious, but I don't think that these guys are ghouls yet. Maybe they barely ghouls. I don't know if there's a category for that, but they're not as scary to me as those ones that we fought the other day.
Well, there is a lot of them hidden behind those robes, so let's be cautious.
Okay.
I'm gonna also draw my pistol.
Okay.
Always be ready.
I guess we continue to do the cross path walk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be like, hello there, strangers.
How's it going?
As you guys are now like pretty close to each other, we'll say like in the same zone, you look at these four and they're in various states of like radiation poisoning.
Oof.
A lot of them have like just like little strands of hair, still much more hair than what Frankie has, but it's just like little wisps of hair on their head. They look pretty rough. But the one in front of this group has a big grin on his face. Oh, hello.
I'm gonna introduce myself. Hi, I'm Frankie.
Ah, Frankie. Wow. Oh. He like comes over and like kisses your hand.
Please don't. No.
Well, it looks like you've transformed, brother.
What? Transformed? Of course I've transformed.
Yes. Well, yes, of course. You've transformed. You've embraced Adam.
Adam, yes.
Oh,
I
man.
see you haven't quite made it.
Oh, I'm working on it, brother.
I'm gonna do a little sidebar with these two less knowledgeable types.
Okay.
Like, this is, they're some of the Church of Adam. These guys they're psychos. They like the radiation. They're trying to end up like Frankie here.
Gross.
But you know,
No
it doesn't
offense.
always work out for them.
Would I know anything about the Church of Adam?
You never really have dealings with them.
Have I heard of them?
Yeah, but not
Like,
very
because I feel like
much.
I've come this way.
You have, but you never really like
Run into.
Yeah, you might see them passing by, but this is like the closest that you've been to some of these guys.
But I feel like I'm well versed enough to like, not in like specifically the Atom, but like just in charisma wise, to just try and play this shit off. Okay.
Okay.
What's the last thing they said? I'm sorry.
Well,
You say he's
you've
working on
embraced
it.
Adam.
Oh, of course I have.
Wow,
Look
I
at
just
me.
yeah, one day, brother. One day I hope to embrace Adam with all the love that you've obviously given.
Oh, one could hope. Yes.
Go ahead and roll your charisma plus speech just to see if they believe you in any way.
Three successes total.
Okay, go ahead and give yourselves an action point.
Nice. How many are we at now? 5?
4.
4.
4? Nice. Okay.
But he says like, yes, brother, do you I see that you're not wearing our garb. Have you lost it?
I have, unfortunately. There was these raiders up north. They took it from me.
Oh my. Oh, those raiders. One day Adam will lay down judgment on all of those sinners.
I hope so.
Sister Isabel turns around and a woman then comes up. Sister, do you still have the extra robes? Well, yeah, yes I do. Yes I do. Here you are. And she gives you a like a Church of Adam outfit. Let me I can get you the specifics on it here in a little bit, unless someone else wants to look that up.
I'll look it up.
Okay. But it gives you an outfit.
Oh, thank you, sister.
Are you bringing these disciples to the glowing sea, to Adam's Holy Land?
That is not our final destination, but yes, we will be. They are interested in the glowing sea and the legend of Adam.
Go ahead and roll another charisma plus speech. And definitely let me know if you get any complications.
2 successes.
No complications?
No complications.
Okay. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Now, really, you must visit our holy site that we have there. Do you remember the location? If not, I can happily mark it for you.
I have plenty of years behind me. I would appreciate a reminder.
Of course, of course. And he goes ahead and marks down the site for this Church of Adam gathering place.
Is it the radiation?
Yeah. Basically marks down on the map of like this, what looks like a crater.
Is that
on
the
Pip
glowing
Boy.
sea?
Yeah, that's in the glowing sea.
Okay.
So, Church of Adam clothing counts as tough clothing.
Okay.
And so that is 1 physical resistance, 1 energy resistance on the arms, legs, and torso. Costs $20 if you want to, or 20 caps if you want to trade it in. And weighs 3.
I'm gonna put it on for now.
Okay. So you put it on, and they're like, yes.
It's great to be in the cloth again.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Now, I was actually wondering, do you know of any other sites designated by Adam?
Unfortunately, do I?
Not really.
Probably
I mean,
not. I don't know much about the
Yeah,
church.
you'd probably... You imagine that they're probably just asking for other, like, super irradiated spots.
And I don't know.
No, not like the level of radiation that they're
Okay.
looking for.
Unfortunately, I've been searching, but I haven't been able to find any as great as the glowing sea. Or anywhere close.
Understandable. It is Adam's Holy Land, after
It's
all.
truly a beacon.
Yes, yes. You really should come and talk at the church. I think people would, other followers would really enjoy hearing from a true believer.
In due time. In due time.
Now, your friends here, have they heard the good word?
They have, as we've been traveling, I've been sharing the good word.
Yes, yes, Adam be upon you, Adam be upon you.
And Adam be upon you. May you
Yes.
be irradiated for many years to come.
Yes, 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 thank you.
Well, with that, we still need to pilgrimage. We're currently going and attempting to find other supplies and other followers. We're so happy to have ran into you all.
Oh, I'm so happy to have ran into you. I wish you luck on your journey.
Yes. Adam be upon you.
Adam, be upon
Shakes your hand and looks direct eye contact, and then goes down to every single other person. It's just like hand out, direct eye contact, looking to shake people's hands.
I roll my eyes and
you.
walk
Oh my God,
away.
what's wrong with you?
Oh,
He's
looks-
somewhat reluctant, but I will convince him.
good.
He's one of my
yes.
more challenging.
Yes, the challenging converts are always the most fulfilling.
It'll be worth it.
Moves on to you, Lucky.
I'm not shaking his hand. I kind of like give him one of the head nods and
Lucky. God damn it. If
Oh.
you fucking shake this man's hand.
Just be careful of wolves in your flock. moves over to Tessa.
Because I'm black.
Tessa, goodness gracious.
I couldn't help it, bro.
Tessa eagerly shakes his hand.
Gross.
Yes.
It was so nice to meet you. Thank you for
Now
talking
you-
to us.
Are you a follower?
Yes,
Frankie gives her a thumbs up and is like vigorously shaking her
I
head.
am. I am very
She's one of my most devout followers.
yes.
She's
devout.
so excited.
I'm believing. I am a believer.
She's very new. She's very new on this journey.
So, Tessa, I want you to roll me a charisma plus speech, and Frankie, you are assisting. So that's just one die that you're rolling.
Success.
How many successes?
No.
One. I did,
Two.
You rolled
I-
two
two.
die, right?
No, I rolled one. I thought you.
So always two.
I rolled.
Two
Oh,
is the
I'm sorry.
Standard, yeah.
I'm sorry.
So it's when you are assisting someone else, you roll one die, but otherwise,
Still just two.
just the two.
Two successes. Yeah.
That includes Frankie's.
I have 2 successes.
Oh, just kidding.
So
3
A critical
successes.
success for me.
that is very good because they got 2 successes. So you go ahead and add give yourselves another action point.
Sorry, I just want it to all be grouped together.
And
Can you add one?
There we go.
the man says, "Strange. You know, most of our followers, or most of the followers of Adam, end up losing their hair after being basked in the warm glow. But it's amazing. It's outstanding that you seem to still have all of yours."
Well,
She's-
I am just learning, but I think that everything that Frankie has told me so far has been enlightening, and I feel true joy. So I'm going to be sticking here with her.
He puts a hand on your shoulder, looking just very deeply into your eyes, just like, "Stay true to the path. Stay strong. For this path is difficult, but it is
Worth it.
It is very worth it. It is the closest that you can get to our Lord and Savior, Adam."
Yes.
She just nods her head and,
And
smiles.
he's just nodding back.
Yeah.
And it's like way too long.
Well,
And then he just like lifts his hand and says, "Well, Adam be upon you. May you all embrace the warm glow." And they just start walking by.
yeah.
I liked them.
Okay, don't
Do not.
you realize we were lying, right?
Well, I mean, partially.
Do you want to look like me?
Tessa, you have
No.
Then don't like them.
You
They were
have so
nice.
much hair to live for.
Yeah, that's why I didn't shake it. I didn't want to lose one of my dreads.
I thought they were nice.
They might seem nice, but it seems like their goal is to end up like me, and as amazing as I am, I don't think that should be a goal.
Yeah, and that doesn't turn out the same for everybody.
Yeah, I'm lucky. No,
No.
that's lucky.
He's lucky.
He's lucky.
You're Frankie.
I'm Frankie. And this is Ricky Rex. My Brahmin.
That was really good.
That was really good.
Perfect. Except
Thanks.
they're irradiated. Just like,
So down we go on the road to
Yeah.
Cambridge.
Thank you guys you weren't very helpful. You weren't.
I just can't stand those religious types.
I know, but
was a
I
little
also
overbearing.
don't want.
What's wrong with them?
I don't want to get attacked by the religious types because
Right.
they're fucking crazy.
They don't see the world as it really is. They
No,
got,
they're very irradiated, and that's coming from me.
they got those rose colored or green colored glasses, as some might say.
Lots of chems in their system, probably.
But
Yeah, that
If-
must be terrible.
Hey,
I just don't understand if they're not doing anything bad, then why do you not like them?
they're hurting people. They're trying to bring people in to hurt themselves. As much as I hate to say it, this isn't a great way of living. You don't want to be like me. And that's what they're trying to go for. You know what that can do? A lot of them just die.
Oof.
Long before their time is up. You're young, you got a lot of time to live, and you don't want to risk that by purposely exposing yourself to possible death. It's a gamble. And I got lucky. My name should be Lucky, but it's already, my name's Frankie. It rhymes, almost.
Almost.
But not really. They're just not someone you want to follow, is what it seems like. I don't really know a lot about them, but if that's what if I'm their goal, as fantastic as I am, as Wolfgang will tell you, it's nothing to aspire to. It's very difficult to talk. If you couldn't tell.
Okay. I understand.
Okay.
Well, if you guys are done, I think we should be on our way.
I thought we were walking this whole time.
Walking and chatting.
Can you not walk and talk?
No, I find it hard to breathe and walk.
How? You can tell me about finding things hard to breathe. I got like a quarter of a lung.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that.
Wow. I didn't realize. I thought you were just a heavy smoker.
No, I mean, yeah. I do enjoy a cigar every once in a while. Probably hasn't helped. But also, I'm very dehydrated.
I got some dirty water if you need it.
No, I love dirty water.
It's
I don't
at-
drink it.
It's at that moment. Lucky.
Yes.
You're probably just walking behind, kind of like listening to this conversation. You're still probably evaluating these people as to like their trustworthiness or what's going on with them. And suddenly you start hearing
Ew.
coming from your Pip-Boy.
Oh. I open it.
You open it and basically like a notification thing pops up saying that there's a new frequency
Oh.
that has been discovered.
Can I like focus on it? Or find it? Or turn a dial?
And as you're trying to like dial into the specific frequency, you finally get it. And then you hear a woman's voice. All Vault-Tec employees assigned to the GEC program, please report to the following coordinates. And then it gives like a set of coordinates. This message will repeat. All Vault-Tec employees assigned to the
Okay,
GEC...
we're done with that. And I close the pit boy. After observing the location that just popped up.
And that is where we're going to end it.